يا جماعة شلونكم؟ احمد يشوف معرض يوبيسوفت. ليش صدمة يعني؟ كم مرة نشوفه؟ وايد شوف. هلا. اي بس يوبيسوفت نشوف. ما اتوقع تعدلوا لا. الخياس يوبيسوفت اي بعد شو نسوي؟ بشوف لعبة اساسن كريد الجديدة حق الاحباط. شو تتوقعون من اساسن كريد؟ الحين شوف خسروا جمهور كبير فلازم يرجعونهم. شو راح يسوون؟ انا الصراحة اتوقع ان يعني اللي نشوفه بالبداية راح نقول اوه في اشياء حلوة، ما راح نقول شال خياس على طول، بس لما تنزل بعدين عاد يبين الخياس اكثر. اكيد تمطيط، اكيد تكرار، اكيد الاشياء هذه موجودة، بس يمكن لما نشوفها يكون شيء حلو. انا ودي انه خلاص يعني سالفة انه محتوى كبير وما ادري شنو، خلاص قللوا هالشيء وعطونا نظام محتوى حلو. بعدين فكروا بالمحتوى يعني مجموع المحتوى اقصد، فكروا بالمستوى اول شيء قبلها، لان كذي كان قبل اساسنز كريد والقصة كانت حيل مهمة يعني. انا ما ادري ايش صار نظام اللي هالمرة بنحط اساسنز كريد بهالدولة، هالمرة بنحط اساسنز كريد. هلا عبد الله.
لا
شو تتوقع من اساسنز كريد؟ هذا اللي بنشوفه، بس الباقي ما ادري شنو بيصير. هو بدينا
بس سووا كل شيء.
Thank you so much for tuning into the September edition of Ubisoft Forward.
شنو بعد؟
مرة راح تكون بغداد.
رجع عاد ولا قاعد سابق؟
اي لا صدق.
I'm Yusuf Majid and I'm so happy to be
يوسف
here today.
يوسف مجيد.
This year we're global.
صاحبنا هذا.
وين يوسف؟
So a big hello to everyone around the world.
We're also live in 4 sign languages and 2 audio descriptions, so we got you all covered.
Yo, Neelam, I love this studio. I feel like we're big time now. Come a long way from being interns. I mean, look at us.
اي قناة داش مال اي جي ان؟
Look at us. Who would have
لا مالت يوصل الشرق الاوسط فيها ترجمة.
Games. If you caught the Ubisoft Forward pre-show, you should already be caught up on some super exciting updates from current releases. And now, in the next few minutes, we'll show you what you can expect from our live and upcoming games, concluding with a very special Assassin's Creed showcase.
Concluding يعني آخر شيء بنطرونه حق Assassin's Creed. Okay.
Well, hello everyone. Stay tuned for the Assassin's Creed showcase coming up later in the show.
We'll celebrate the 15th anniversary of this amazing franchise and share the future of Assassin's Creed.
So don't go anywhere.
We'll be back soon.
We'll be catching up with the Assassin's Creed crew later in the show. But we also wanted to remind you that right now, you're all eligible for a free month
يتحرشون بالموظفين مباشر.
giving you access to some of our best games. For more information, check the details on the screen below. And now, on to the games.
That's right.
Yep.
And what a better way to start the show than by diving straight into the colorful world
Mario
of
Rabbids
Mario and the Rabbids. This latest adventure, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, is set to release on October 20th on Nintendo Switch. Before we catch up with the game's creative director, Davide Soliani,
سون جديد
let's take
صح؟
a quick look.
ايه من زمان اعلنوا عنه هذا.
ايه
شفنا لعب من نينتندو عرضوه بعد. الأول كان زين بس ما كملته، بعدين يصير ممل. أنا شفت في وايد أشياء جديدة بهالجزء تغير اللعب جد تغيره يعني.
يصير أحلى ولا أخيس؟
ما أدري نشوف بعدين لما ينزل. بس حلو إنه يعني مغيرين أشياء بشكل كبير. بس قالوا خلنا نسوي جزء ثاني وخلاص. أوه إيمو رابد.
Hello everyone. A few months ago,
What the fuck?
we gave you an exclusive on Mario plus Rabbids
عايش معاهم
Sparks
جو.
of Hope,
Oh my god هذا
showcasing
عرفت.
the game's unique
شوف الشات
mix of
الحين.
turn-based combat, real-time action, and open exploration. We also did
هذا مو
a
أبو
deep
لدغة؟
dive on our unique team of games.
صح؟
I want to thank you so much for your tremendous feedback. And I know you now want to see more gameplay. So today we are back to show you for the very first time a first look at one of the quests from the game, including a
It's more.
special battle that we took great pleasure in crafting.
يا حيوان بس بولي.
والله.
Hello everyone, I'm Faye, Associate Producer. Welcome to this new video about Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Today, our heroes travel to Terra Flora in their quest to save the Sparks. This green planet is struck by a drought caused by Cursa's malevolent influence.
Go now!
To help the planet blossom again, Mario and his friends must reach the top of the volcano. To get there, they will have to find their way to the central station and take the Wiggler train. Terra Flora, like...
No, بالغلط. Fuck.
شو سويت؟
ضغطت على القناة بالغلط.
All the planets of Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope is with the environment
ما كان كذي هو
space,
صح؟
to uncover
ما في
secrets
مشي
or reveal hidden
صح؟
path to new zones.
ولا في؟
There are many
كان في
interesting
لعب
places to
في مشي
visit
برا.
and secrets to discover on
برا
Terra Flora. Giant trees, lush plants,
كذي الحين هذا يعتبر
and
نفسه
caves.
نفس لحد الحين.
المشي
Let's get
نفسه
back
بس
on track.
الباتلز اللي
We have a train to
إذا
get.
دعمك الوحش تدش داخل الجيم صح؟
لا توصل مكان وبعدين الوحوش يطلعون.
All aboard!
ذكرني بخرموت اللي بالشوبيز الدودة.
بس شكلها بيطلع معاهم.
متكي شوفه.
The Wiggler has been enraged by Cursa, and we must stop it before it
شوف كذي
destroys
يبدأ
the train.
الباتل.
Mario and his friends will face numerous enemy archetypes on the battlefield, each with specific strengths and weaknesses.
القطار طش كبره صار.
Let's pick Bowser first. His huge health stats will allow him to sustain heavy damage. Rabbid Rosalina's signature technique will be key to neutralize enemies while the other heroes focus on the Darkness Eyes. We'll keep Mario and the team to take advantage of his great mobility skills. Now, the Sparks. There are dozens of Sparks you can pair with your heroes. They will grant elemental damage, resistances, help control the battlefield, and much more. Ethering will help Rabbid Rosalina getting behind enemy lines to wreak havoc. We're done prepping, so now is the time to fight.
شفت يتحرك على كيفه.
Let's activate Mario Spark Aquanox to gain additional splash damage. Thanks to the splash effect, Mario can push the
لا بس
Uzo
اقول
out of the
يغير اللعب
train
ما ادري.
while he destroyed the electric barrel with his second attack. Rabbid Rosalina can finish the Uzo off,
ليش ماريو يطق المسدس؟ ليش ما يطق بالكور فاير
while
بولز
Bowser takes advantage of the large attack radius of his bazooka to destroy two Darkness Eyes at the same time. Fast forward, new enemies are spawning behind us. We must get rid of them quickly. Let's use Mario Spark Glitter to lure those enemies out into the open before triggering Mario's signature ability,
كم ساعة العرض
Hero
ما ادري.
Sight.
تقوله. ما قالوا بالبداية.
Let's go!
It's time for Bowser to get his revenge. His landing damage ability, combined with the devastating
Allah.
power of Zephyr Quake, his chakra
هذا شلون؟
and Mario's support fire,
شو شاله
will
ماريو؟
make short work of this group of enemies. Teamwork and synergies are key to gain the upper hand in battle. Now that the back of the train is clear, we must reach the locomotive to destroy the Darkness Eyes on the Wiggler's back. This won't be easy, as the lone wolves will react by shooting any moving hero coming into range.
كل العاب عرض العاب استراتيجيه كله يكون خايس، كله يكون ممل. لما انت قاعد تشرح اشياء ما راح احس انها حلوه ولا خايسه لما اجربها بنفسي.
تلعبها
ايه.
Brute force won't make it here. It's time for a stealthy move with Rabbit Rosalina. Her spark, Ethering, can turn her invisible, allowing her to approach the lone wolf safely. Now that we are close to them, we can use her signature technique and neutralize them momentarily. This will allow Mario to approach safely and focus on the Darkness Eyes. A few more turns have passed. Only 2 Darkness Eyes remain, but new powerful enemies have spawned, and even Bowser cannot withstand their powerful attacks. We have only 2 heroes left, and the last Darkness Eyes are far out of attack range. But Mario can count on his iconic stomp attack and jump from one enemy to the other before delivering the final blow. This is it. The Wiggler is defeated, and our heroes can resume their journey. I hope you enjoyed this very special battle. That's all for now.
I hope you also enjoyed seeing an old friend from Nintendo in there. This was only a first taste of our new take on combat. It has intuitive gameplay with huge tactical possibilities. Thanks to the multiple combinations and ingredients available in the game, anyone can create combos as marvelous as they are powerful. The release is almost there, and we are hard at work to polish our game and deliver the best Mario + Rabbids experience on October 20. We cannot wait for you all to discover this brand new adventure. And that's not all. We have one more big thing to reveal. This cosmic journey will not stop at launch. We have so many wild ideas that we want to explore in the coming year. It is a bit early to announce all of it, but I couldn't resist to give you a small peek at what is to come. Our post-launch plans include 3 DLCs, and the third one will even introduce a new special.
Free or free?
For me, as a creator, and for many at the studio, it's a dream come true to have him going in an adventure with our dear Rabbids heroes. I hope you will like the biggest surprise of our season pass. Thank you.
Season pass. بس كل هالكلام عشان يقول لك سيزون باس.
ايه كل هذا دي ال سي دريم كم ترو.
اذا عندكم دريم كم ترو حطوه باللعبه الاساسيه، ليش سيزون باس؟ وريمان موجود. حيوانات انه تجيب دي ال سي عشان تلعب بريمان تشتري دي ال سي.
I love the Rabbids and I love the world of Mario, and I'm so glad to see them teaming up once again. Davide is so passionate about what he creates, and I can't wait to play as Rayman on my team in this new DLC adventure.
If you like what you just saw and want to dive into the conversations online, just use #UbiForward. It's up there on the screen.
Now, back in July, we revealed the new direction of Skull and Bones. And since then, the team at Ubisoft Singapore has been hard at work getting the game ready for launch.
Let's take a deep dive into the world of Skull and Bones.
Oh, Yusuf actually, technically.
اسمه يوسف هذا.
Okay. أبغى يوسف صاحبنا.
The end of the 17th century, when ruthless corporations ruled the seas with an iron fist.
تعال يوبيسوفت هم هراسمنت.
عندهم هراسمنت. متحرشين بالناس. أتذكر كان قبل معرض بعد وطردوا ناس كثر. مخرج كنا مخرج أساس كريد أوريجنز صح؟ اللي كان بعد من المتحرشين. كان عربي.
وهذا ما لهم شغل ببليزرد صح؟ هذا غير وهذا غير.
رايت بعد كان عندهم مالت ليج اوف ليجندز. في كثير عندهم تحرش.
This new breed.
شقوني انا رايح شقوني قبل فلوس.
تحرشوا ببوكك ها؟
ايه.
Sailing through dangerous waters. They created secret trading.
مو متحرش مخرج اوريجن دخل واحدة الاستديو بدون لا حد يدري.
Always on the edge of losing it all. And sinking to the depths. A skull and bones.
شنو
سكال اند بونز. هذه متى اعلنوا عنها؟ 2016 وقفوا تطويرها بعدين عادوها مرة ثانية.
Is a dangerous world of every single one you is either your prey or your downfall. This is where you and your friends will have an authentic pirate experience. In our game, as your infamy begins to spread across the Indian Ocean, you will gain access to your own pirate lair known as
اللعب القراصنة بأساس كريد بس مسوين اونلاين فاهم؟
by manufacturing and smuggling illegal and high-value goods to sell to the highest bidder. No longer taking orders from other pirates, you'll now be the one calling the shots. But with all the riches now for you taking, you also have more to lose. So beware, the vultures are circling, biding their time to strike you down. Will you fend off pirate rogues eyeing your cargo as you extract your contraband, or undone rivals who want a piece of your pie? Maybe you'll plunder forts for their stockpiles and flood the black markets, or even go on treasure hunts to dig up valuable hidden stashes. We've been gathering your feedbacks through our insider programs and other channels. It's an ongoing process that helps us shape Skull and Bones. Here is what some of our participants have to say about the program.
Greetings, pirates. Captain Flint here.
My name's Sam, more commonly known as Mr. Stainless.
I'm Bill Day.
My name is Spamos. My name's Hippo T.
This is
Spectator Tot here. I joined the Skull and Bones Insider program back in 2021.
I've actually been part of the Insider program ever since its inception.
I've sailed and pillaged my way through multiple testing and feedback sessions.
The play tests that I've been doing have been a lot of fun.
One of the things that I enjoy about it the most is streamlined feedback. Actually reaching the developers.
The developers are passionate about this game.
I get to connect with other gamers who are just as passionate and excited about Skull and Bones as I am.
Happy to see the game being revealed again.
I'm so excited. We're just months away.
I look forward to seeing your sales out there.
I truly think there's something for everyone, so I'm really eager to see all the polished and final versions of things brought into the game.
I just can't wait to sail the Indian Oceans.
And I'm really looking forward to seeing all of you out on the high seas, be it friend or foe.
هذا تبي تصير تستر بدون
A pirate's work is never done.
بدون لا نعطيك فلوس.
As your fleet grows, so will our game. As in the pirate tales of old, you will always find a ship at the center of the story. One so terrifying that most will flee on sight. That is what we want for our pirates. Your ship is your entire world. It is where your success will be decided and how you will be recognized. In Skull and Bones, to build a unique ship that inspires fear onto your enemies, there are 3 steps. Step 1, pick your weapons and ammo. This will make or break your battles. From piercing ammo that ignores armor and causes flooding, to tearing ammo that rips your enemy sails apart, slowing them down for an easy kill, my favorite is crushing as it deals a devastating blow to most armor. Step 2, choose your armor. With our game's weapon counter system, there will be an armor that can counter each damage type. That's how we keep tension high at sea. Lastly, it's the look of your ship. Put on your scariest war paint and head out with a ship that is instantly recognizable. Making this quick adjustment will transform you from sneaky smuggler to hard-hitting hunters or swift traders. Now, when you are out in the open sea, it's always best to have a friend or two to watch your back. In our PvP world, you can choose to switch off PvP to prevent any friendly fire as well. Lastly, our game will be crossplay at launch, so you can pirate with your friends no matter what platform they are on. Until then, bon voyage, and see you all soon on the seas of Skull and Bones.
This could be the greatest heist ever.
بيني وفوقهم مايكرو ترانزاكشن. مايكرو ترانزاكشن مو من اول يوم، يحطونهم متاخر نفس ما يسوون باقي العابهم.
طريقة ان الكاستمايز ترى شكله حلو.
اوكي.
بس ما ادري. اخاف. شكله في شيء في خدعة. ورونا الجيم بلاي زين شلون طق ورونا.
تكلمت اكثر من ما شفنا اللعبة.
اي بس ورونا شلون حطوا مدافع بس. ورونا شلون تطلق. زين في نظام شيء بحبل وتحتل السفينة الثانية شيء تدخل داخل.
ما ادري يا اخي كنا قاعد تتحكم بس بالسفينة ما قاعد تتحكم باللي داخل السفينة.
I can't wait to get my own pirate ship, explore the Indian Ocean, and hunt you down and steal all your loot.
Gee, I love you too.
It's out of love. It's out of love.
Skull and Bones were released this year on Xbox Series, PS5, and PC. All right, we're on to the next title.
Riders Republic is a massively multiplayer outdoor sports game where players mountain bike, snowboard, ski, and wingsuit in epic races and awesome freestyle events. But you know what, Neil? Just when you thought it couldn't get any better, we've added an exciting piece of new content. Take a look at this.
هذه متى نزلت؟ يا اخي والله نسيتها. هذه لعبة اللي تشبه ستيف بس عندك اشياء اكثر تستعملها.
ايه اللي كلهم لابسين رينبو ومستانسين ويركبون. بس الالعاب كذا تشيش كلهم حلو بس بسرعة يموتون.
ايه تمل بعدين.
ما جربته بفلوس اصلا ولا ببلاش؟
مو واقعية ليش في خوف.
لازم مسكنات.
قبل كانوا حاطين وايد رينبو وليتات وشراغيات ما في شيء الحين استاذة ولا هذيك لعبة ثانية.
لا هذه
اللي كان فيها حجة تراك يطير معاهم.
هذه مو ستيف فيها جت باكشن.
اي بس سووا شيء
سووا اشياء يعني نفس نظامها بس عندك اكثر من شيء واحد تستعمله فاهم. شوف عندك الوينج سوت والتزلج والزاري.
اي كاكا شوفها الدخان.
Riders Republic Season 4 and the BMX add-on launches in just 4 days on September 14th. And guess what? You can play Riders Republic for free on all platforms. Details are below.
Now it's time to put the spotlight on one of our most successful online action role-playing games.
Yep, it's time to catch up on the world of Tom Clancy's The Division.
The Division.
Hello everyone, I'm Daria Ilina, community developer for
شو ما ماتت هاللعبة من وين الحين يلعبها؟
After more than 3 years, Tom Clancy's The Division 2 is still releasing new content, and we have exciting times ahead. To recap, Season 9 Hidden Alliance brought you so much more than just a continuation of the story. We introduced a new 8-player PvP.
ما أشوف ولا حد يتكلم عنها.
مو اللي يكسرون طوفهم عشان يفجرونها.
لا مو رينبو 6 سيج. لا هذيك يلعبونها وايد بس هاي ذا ديفيجن نفس نظام ديستني.
اللي كلها على وحش واحد. أو انمي واحد.
يقولون سنة على ما يموتون. لعبت الجزء الأول مع عزوز. لا
حلو أول شيء بعدين يصير ممل.
بداية حلو بس بعدين.
And when it comes to ensuring your agent looks the best for the new manhunt, We've got you
مكتوب
covered.
ام شنو يعني ام؟
Shape Paragon and Dark Path April events are packed with a variety of new outfits and vanity to give you agents a unique look. To close out 2022 for The Division 2, Season 11 will continue the Division story. Not only introducing new manhunt targets, but also some familiar faces and a new ally.
تعال الام مالتها عليها الوان.
Brand new PvE
ايه اقول لك شنو معنات ام؟
variety of activities and playability in the game. We'll share more details about all these features later this year. Now we want to reiterate our commitment to the long-term future of The Division 2, which is fully supported by our talented developers from Ubisoft teams across the globe. With this in mind, we're happy to announce that we are committed to and have started working on The Division Year 5. The future is bright for The Division and for the Division franchise as a whole. Now I'll hand over to Carrie to introduce you to the top plans of The Division's Heartland.
Over the last few years, the team at Red Storm Entertainment has been hard at work creating an all-new experience set in the world of The Division. You've already rebuilt operations in Manhattan, you've responded to the call in Washington, D.C., and now you're needed in the small town of Silver Creek, right in the heartland of America. Today, we're excited to share a first look at the game and some updates from our studio. Here's our creative director, Keith Evans, to tell you a little bit on what to expect in The Division Heartland.
Hey everyone, we're so excited to show you Heartland, an all-new standalone adventure in the Division universe. The teams poured their heart into this game, and we can't wait to share it with you.
RPG ولا Battle Royale?
I'm Keith Evans, creative director of Heartland at Red Storm Entertainment. We've been involved here at Red Storm with The Division going back before the first game launched. Our partnership with Massive Entertainment made some games that we love. We're so excited to bring something new to fans of the franchise. Heartland's a free-to-play survival action shooter set in the Division universe that features streamlined survival gameplay and a beautiful new world to explore. You play as a Division agent, given the task of protecting Silver Creek, a small town in Middle America, from enemy factions, rogue agents, and deadly contamination. This game ties directly into the timeline and introduces all new characters and storylines to the franchise. Heartland feels fresh and distinct while still feeling at home alongside the other amazing games in this universe. We can't wait to have you join us in Silver Creek.
يعني نفس Division بس survival أكثر.
Follow the official Division social channels to learn more about the journey the team has taken and the important role of player feedback in the evolution of the Heartland experience. And register now for upcoming tests at divisionheartland.com. Finally, a few weeks ago, we welcomed a new entrance in the Division franchise on mobile, The Division Resurgence. This new opus brings the acclaimed AAA experience to mobile with the addition of a new storyline, factions, and much more. The team is hard at work preparing what comes next, so it is our great pleasure to be able to give you an update on the game. I wanted to take a moment to thank everyone who has participated in the closed alpha, playing solo or cooperating with others to complete a taste of the game's unique campaign and open world activities.
Your feedback has been priceless as we keep fine-tuning and improving the game. Today, we're happy to announce that a closed beta test is coming this fall. This will be an opportunity to play the iconic conflict PvP modes and for the first time on mobile, the Dark Zone.
We leave you with a look at the trailer.
Game engine, okay. يعني ولا شيء من اللي راح اشوفه راح يكون بصج.
ايه اذا حد مهتم.
يعني ما حيكون هالمقطع موجود باللعبه يعني
اللعبه على التليفون يعني وهم يقول لك
اصير وايد اسوء من كذي.
ايه
وايد اسوء من كذي.
والله شوف الوجه شوف التكستشر.
يقول لك تربل اي جيمنج اون موبايل. اصلا هالجمله غبيه لان اللي يلعب على التليفون ما جاي يبي تربل اي جيمنج، اللي يبي تربل اي جيمنج عنده كونسول ولا بي سي وخلص قاعد يلعب.
ما يبي يلعب على جهاز بعد دقيقتين يسخن بيحرق ايده.
ايه يعني مو فاهمين الالعاب اللي تنشهر بالتليفون ابسط من الكونسول لان هذا اللي يبون الناس.
والله قاعد يصير فيني وايد الايام موبايل ليجند
اللي يلعبون التليفون ما يشوفون المؤتمر اصلا صح؟ بالضبط. ما يدرون اصلا شنو مؤتمر.
الثلج بروحه اللي قاعد يطلع هذا بروحه راح يكرش الجهاز.
بس للجزء قوية الشباب.
ليش طق الفلير يعني ما فهمت.
ينادي المركب ينادي الهليكوبتر.
شنو يعني الوقت؟
كان اشوف هذا الجيم بلاي كاهو.
بس هذا اللي شفناه من الجيم بلاي.
كل شيء فلات.
Oof, I want that sweet multiplayer action in the palm of my hand.
Speaking of which, there's another iconic multiplayer game that was recently announced. Rainbow Six Mobile.
Oh my god.
The dev team have in store for us following their successful closed alpha test.
يوسف فشلتنا يوسف.
In game cinematics. اوكي.
ما يكونتين شيء inappropriate.
يعني هذه الفيديوهات اللي راح تشوفها باللعبة بس الفيديو مو اللعب نفسه.
اي بس الاوبننج اللي طوفه قبل لا تبدا اللعبة.
اوريدي كل شيء فلات. نفس ريمبو 6.
هذا كول اوف ديوتي صح؟
لا شلون تتحمل اللعبة اصلا على التليفون؟
هذا اللي يكسرون طوفه اللي بدك اياه.
ايه شلون بيخلونك كذي؟
ترى هو اكثر شيء يعني يحبونه باللعبة يعني اللي احنا عندنا اياه انتم عندكم اللي يكسرون طوفه.
ترى صدق حلو.
اي شيء حلو.
بس بتتحمل الأجهزة زين.
Hello everyone, I'm Justin Swan, creative director of Rainbow Six Mobile.
طايح من عينك ايفون 13 برو مالي.
Worldwide announcement and our first closed alpha taking place earlier this year. It was amazing finally getting to see how our players and community reacted to the game, and we couldn't be happier with the initial feedback. Rainbow Six Mobile is a free-to-play game designed from the ground up specifically for mobile devices. When we started production, our objective was crystal clear to bring the Rainbow Six universe to the mobile platform and allow more people than ever before all around the world to enjoy this competitive, tactical, team-based FPS experience.
في أمس مؤتمر مال ديزني شفتوه؟
Our mission is to develop the best experience possible. And we can only do that with your help.
أنا قاعد أطلع تويتر هذا كله
community for all your support and feedback during our closed alpha.
الوضع حل بفلوس
and we've made many improvements. And it's not just the core gameplay, but our menu systems and user experience, matchmaking and round-to-round flow, and many other adjustments that will improve the overall experience.
أسوأ شيء صار بتاريخ الألعاب هو الألعاب اللي
today, I'm very happy to announce that we are entering a new phase for Rainbow Six Mobile, the beta test. The beta starts this Monday, September 12th. And the good news is that Android users can still pre-register on Google Play for a chance to participate. Just a quick note for our iOS users, don't worry, we are working hard on our iOS version, and you will hear from us in the near future for upcoming tests. So, what can you expect to see in the game during the beta test? Our biggest addition is the first stage of our operator unlock and progression system. This means daily challenges to complete, a ticket system to play with and unlock operators, and even a battle pass to progress through. On top of that, we have some other graphical and gameplay improvements, social features like voice chat and persistent teams, and a more streamlined menu flow. You will also be able to compete in 3 iconic Rainbow Six maps: Bank, Border, and newly added Clubhouse. Keep in mind, this is still a work in progress version of the game. Quality and content are much improved from our alpha test, but still not final. As we continue along this exciting road to release, we must move forward alongside you, our players and fans. We believe this is the only way to deliver the best game experience possible, and we are dedicated to developing Rainbow Six Mobile in as transparent and collaborative way as possible with our players.
Transparent. كلمة قوية هذه حقهم.
In which countries the closed beta will be available starting this Monday? Well, you'll find the answers in this next video. Thank you for all your support.
No, I'm not following. I'm not.
إيه ما أهتم كلش.
Gameplay footage.
يعني منو فيكم اللي قاعد يقول وين المكان البيتا؟
بلعب الحين مو قادر أنطق. أبي هيد رينبو 6 سيج وألعب هذه.
Oh my god, the graphics. لا مو ready. What?
يا طل الانفجار.
الأجهزة شلون تتحمل هذا كله؟
الكواليتي زباله.
خليك بالكواليتي، دي كثرة طف شو اسمه الاشياء الصغيرة هذه مالته الخشب شلون بيتحمل الجزء البارتكلز والكهرباء العرب مو موجودين طبعا، ما حد يعرفهم.
والله عبروا الهند صدق قاعد يجيبون فلوس.
اوكي.
The Rainbow Six Mobile beta starts on September 12th.
نسمع الناس.
Here at Ubisoft, we're developing some
إن شاء الله.
partnerships with some very big players in the industry. We're going to tell you a little bit more about it with a very special guest.
Fuck you, bloody.
I'm Mike Purdue from Netflix. As you know, we've started to offer a selection of games on our service. And today, I'm excited to announce our partnership with Ubisoft to continue bringing great games for players all around the world. Over the next few years, not one, not two, but 3 games from Ubisoft's most beloved franchises will become exclusively available to Netflix members.
ترى عندهم ألعابهم نازلة.
Valiant Hearts 2, a sequel to the award-winning first game
Netflix?
directed by the
Netflix member.
إيه عندهم Valiant Heart لعبة 2D puzzle platformer.
Next up, the second installment of Mighty Quest, also coming to Netflix in 2023. And last, but certainly not least, fans of Assassin's Creed will be able to the Assassin's Creed universe through both a live-action series and an original mobile game. We'll be sharing more details on each of these titles.
هم شوف خليني اقول لك الالعاب اللي موجوده على نتفلكس فشلت بشكل مو طبيعي لان اغلب الناس ما يدرون انها اصلا موجوده على نتفلكس.
اي شلون بتلعبها؟
إيه تلعبها كانها العاب موبايل والعاب ما حد يدري عنها ومطورين ما حد يدري عنهم كذي فعشان شيء ما حد لعبهم وفشلوا حيل. فيمكن هذه اخر محاوله لهم انه يحطون اشياء من يوبيسوفت.
تو قاعد يقول انه ماكو اعلانات ولا شراء داخل اللعبه.
صدق ولا مره شفت اعلان
لازم تكون مشترك عندهم.
TV shows about making them.
اي صح.
اكيد ما راح يكون في اعلانات.
بس حتى هو انا مشترك نتفلكس ما قاعد يسوي شيء ان عندهم العاب.
ما ادري اذا عندنا ولا لا ترى يمكن بس بامريكا.
For those of you who've seen the show, we can't wait for you to watch season 3. For those of you who haven't seen Mythic Quest, this is the series for you. It's a show about a fake gaming company making a fake game, but produced by a real gaming company that makes real game elements for our fake game. Not to mention, we have actors like Ashley Birch, who are real gaming professionals, even though they play fake characters.
قاعد يكتب معادلة.
You know what? Why don't you just watch this teaser for season 3? It'll explain everything a lot better than I just did. And in case you're wondering, no, you don't need any new gear to watch Apple TV Plus. You can literally watch it on the same gaming console you play on. Hope you enjoy.
What?
Apple TV Plus.
This is my legacy.
Our legacy.
Our legacy.
ادفع حق نتفلكس وادفع حق ابل.
Where are we with the expansion?
Let's just be reasonable adults.
No.
Something bad is gonna happen.
Oh,
We'll get you in the program.
Local. MQ will pay for it. I think I gotta go to Berkeley.
Yeah, that's impossible.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. Go ahead and cuff me.
Oh my God!
Did I miss something?
We're leaving you and Mythic Quest.
No. Yes.
هذا أحبه هذا.
Yes.
Yes.
حطهم ميدل فينجر. موجود بكوميونتي.
Now, let's talk about our future.
This is my dream. Yes. We really did it.
Yes.
We just made $50 million.
No.
What?
We're not gonna take the money.
No.
Yes.
I'm glad you're back.
You know, as janitor, I see a lot of things, but you have nothing to worry about. There's nothing like strange or nefarious going on. And even if there was, you know.
then اوكي يعني شكله هذا بالالعاب ليش قاعد نطالع الحين دعاية مسلسل؟
ايه بمعرض يوبيسوفت ليش قاعد نطالع دعاية مسلسل؟ هذا اللي بفهم.
لا عين ما شكله هذا بالالعاب.
You gotta think big. Hey, Pop.
Can everyone stop sneaking up on me?
I've been standing here alone for the last 20 minutes. We're explorers. Innovators.
So sus.
Creators. It doesn't matter what I believe about myself. What matters is what you believe about yourself.
This is the air of Brittlesby.
What the?
Where's the buttons?
Hello? No buttons anywhere. Help! Every morning there's a halo.
مسلسل مبني على لعبة. ما أعرف يمكن بس صراحة. مبني على لعبة بينزل لها جزء جديد على نتفليكس بس المسلسل على أبل تي في.
Whether you've played every Ubisoft game in existence or more of a casual fan, there's something for everyone here at Ubisoft Forward.
Which brings us to a very special offer that we definitely haven't referenced before. Check this out.
I love.
What if we told you that Ubisoft makes the games you know and love, and that's only the beginning of so much
Ubisoft
more.
Plus.
It is all the Assassin's Creed titles. Even jump into competitive shooters to test your skills and your patience. Team up for co-op and tactical games. The only way forward is to
even ما أدري شو يمكن أساس كريد مراج يقصد يعني اللعبة الجديدة بتكون على بلس.
villains in gaming. Plan, build, and create new
Ubisoft Plus موجود بالجيم باس صح؟
Game night? You don't have to worry about tables being flipped.
موجود بالجيم باس.
Needed a adrenaline rush?
نقدر نلعبونه يا جماعة.
Or insurance here. And you thought Ubisoft only
نقدر
made
نلعبه
open
بالبراوزر.
worlds?
مو موجود بالجيم باس؟
And guess what? Try it all for free starting now until
EA اللي موجود بالجيم باس.
hours of gameplay and
اوكي يعني منو مشترك على Ubisoft بس احس ما حد مشترك عندهم.
available day one. Ubisoft Plus is available on PC, laptop, and mobile devices. Try it now for free at ubisoftplus.com.
What an offer. A free 1-month trial to Ubisoft Plus where you can enjoy playing some of our best games. Details as always are below.
Neelam, you could fit a lot of free games in a 1 month.
You sure can, so be sure to sign up right now. Next up, we have an update that I know Trackmania fans are going to be excited about.
We think you're really going to like this next trailer. Check it out.
Trackmania.
يقولون راح يعجبنا. يوسف يقول راح يعجبنا هذا الفيديو.
يوسف كذاب صراحة ما قاعد أصدقه. هذه تراكمانيا مالت سبيد رانرز.
ايه عرفته اللي يتناقص بالهواء وايد ما ادري شلون. تطير
تطير بالهواء تحاول تخلص اسرع وقت.
يعني ولا واحد منا جوا.
لا.
هذا مال شوفه بيوتيوب. شوف فيديو واحد. نايس بس.
شلون سوى الحركة واو.
ذوقني. منو المينون اللي بيلعب كذي فيرست بيرسون؟
شوف بس
اكيد يوتيوبر بيلعبها طبل
من ريمان.
طبل مال دونكي كونغ.
لأن اللي يسوي ريمان ميشيل أنسل طلع من يوبيسوفت ولو بيسوون لعبة ريمان الحين ما راح تكون بنفس المستوى.
Hello everyone.
أنا كنت أبي ريمان بس من لما طلع ميشيل أنسل خلاص انسى ريمان.
To the excitement of its 10 million fans, Trackmania is back on consoles and streaming platforms early 2023.
ليش كلهم فرنسيين؟
And the first bit of good news is that crossplay and cross-progression will be available across all platforms. PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series, Stadia, and Luna.
Xbox.
Trackmania is free to play with no microtransaction. But we do offer 2 premium assets that unlock even more social and community features. You will still experience that same adrenaline rush on extraordinary tracks, big solo or online with hundreds of live opponents. We have lots of features to keep you racing. There's a new seasonal official campaign every 3 months, esports events like the Cup of the Day with thousands of players, the Track of the Day which highlights our players' creativity, you can team up with your friends to play in the Royal or Ranked game modes. And that's not all. Trackmania is the best place for creators to unlock their full imagination. With its industry-leading and powerful track editor, featuring thousands of blocks and items. After its PC launch 2 years ago, the game is stronger than ever, with 280,000 tracks created by players worldwide.
The great news is that these tracks will be available from day one on the console and cloud versions. With Trackmania Clubs, we are offering deep social features within the game. With car skin customization, private rooms, as well as campaigns and competitions organized by the players for the players. We're looking forward to reuniting the complete Trackmania community in one single world, no matter where and how you play, starting early 2023. Welcome to the club.
I love me some Trackmania. I can't wait to hop online and play against all my friends.
I'm sure the both of you will have a great time.
That was unnecessary. Moving on, let's jam out to our next release.
It's for Rocksmith Plus, right?
Oh, it sure is, Neil. If you've ever dreamed of learning the guitar, Rocksmith Plus is for you.
كذابين جربته خايس والله خايس.
تسوي هذا
هذا يخليني اعزف بجيتار صجي اللعبه شيء صاير نفس جيتار هيرو يعني شيء بس والله شت زباله التونينج ضايع كل شيء فيه ضايع مو راضي ولا كل شوي يصير كراش حق اللعبه
والله
ما يندي
مو انت اللي تعزف اصلا
انا اللي اعزف
ليش تصير كراش
يسأل لان انت تشبكها على الكمبيوتر اللعبه هي فالشاشه تصير لها كراش اللعبه بكبرها تسكر
والله لا درجه عزفك يعني خايس
ما يمديني اعزف ما يمديني ادش اغنيه لا واوقات يخترب انه ما يخليك تطلع من اللعبه ما تقدر لازم تسوي ريستارت
اللعبه اشتراك صح؟
لا ما ادري هذا اللي قاعد يتكلم عنه اشتراك
تو كتبوا
بلس مكتوب
How could I forget? Well, for those of you like tearing it up on the dance floor like
يوسف
يا This year,
فشلتنا
خلاص وقف يوسف ما تضحك
Let's check out
يوسف اللي يموت خلاص وقع
the team's been working on.
يوسف علق
يس جست دانس هذا اللي كنت انتظرها من البدايه
يا خفيف طلع يرقص حق جاست دانس ها عاد في مره جربت ترقص احمد من جاست دانس
لا لعبت على الكونكت بس ما ادري اذا جاست دانس يمكن لعبه ثانيه ستار وورز كنا هذيك خايسه ستار وورز كونكت
جربتها مره بالنينتندو سويتش بس احس قاعدين ينصبون علي قاعد يقولون ان رقصي زين بس والله كذابين
نينتندو سويتش غش ما يدرون عن جسمك كله لازم على الكونكت
انا ماسك كنترولر واحد بيدي اليمين
الموشن شيكم
شنو الموشن عزوز الموشن كنترولر واحد بيدك اليمين
اي هذا الموشن يسمونه ريالستيك
حيل ريالستيك يشوف ريلي شلون قاعد تتحرك ها هذا ليش لونه ازرق؟ مو عنصريه كذي؟
ايش عنصريه؟ هو ازرق هي بيضة دايفرستي
البيضة اوكي بس الازرق ليش؟ حطه خالص
كيف العنصر الحين؟
يا وردي ورا
Hello everyone.
وين ما شفنا ناس صدق
And
يرقصون
I'm the senior producer on Just Dance.
يوسف
creative director.
صح
Over the past decade,
يوسف اللي
Just
اعطانا اللي
Dance
نبي
has
بس
become a fan favorite around the world. Whether it offers you an instant mood boost, a sense of community, a creative outlet, or a way to stay active, dancing is a form of expression that speaks to everyone. With this in mind, our passionate team has been hard at work on the latest installment to bring you even more ways to dance.
This year, Just Dance offers a renewed experience with a new art direction, user interface, and an optimized recommendation system, playlist, and songs that fit your every mood. We also invite you to discover brand new characters and follow them into immersive stories across rich visual and musical universes inspired by the latest hits and all-time classics.
The game is live at heart, and it will continue to evolve throughout the year with new songs, new game modes, season, and much more. There is always something exciting happening in Just Dance.
For starters, for the first time ever in Just Dance, you can enjoy the new online multiplayer experience that will allow you to dance with whoever you want, no matter where they are. With this feature, you can create private groups of up to 6 people for online dance sessions. Let's check out this new mode together. Here is the new homepage of Just Dance, where you can discover all the activities.
دائما في وانا ارقص اوف لو عندي اونلاين.
Let's welcome our Just Dancers.
وارقص مع واحد ثاني.
Hello everyone. As you can see, you will be able to group with your friends, interact with them with our new sticker system, and pick the songs you want to party along. Okay, let's jump into the song if you want to party.
اخرتي يطلع واحد.
ريال ولا هذا اللي قاعد اساله.
يركز عدل احمد.
اوكي خلاص ما بيركز.
تطلع واحده.
نقدر ما نشوف هالشيء يعني بليز.
شوف اونلاين قاعد يلعبون ايش فيك؟ شوف ماسكين كنترولر واحد.
Great job everyone. Let's take a look at the scores.
اوكي يحركون الايد اللي ما فيها كنترولر.
The winner is Elena. Well done Elena. The new score is on screen shows the new dancer cards. Of course, you will be able to personalize your own.
Thanks everyone for joining this session.
Elena منو؟
One of many more.
إيه منو إلينا صح.
When you enter Just Dance, you will always have someone to play with, as you will join one united community gathered at the same place. We can't wait for you to get your hands on the game. We'll leave you with the first glimpse of some of the amazing songs of this year in the Just Dance 2023 edition.
Goodbye.
خلاص ما نبي قلتوا لنا اغاني حلوه خلاص. اوكي شوي بيقولون. لا والله قاعد يقولون صح؟
يورونا الاغاني اللي عندهم.
ساعة شنو سووا؟
ساعة ورونا الرقص.
استغفر الله ايش قاعد اشوف انا.
Any excuse, huh?
I mean, it's called Just Dance for a reason. Personally, I can't wait to play with all my friends.
I
have friends around the world.
Anyway, Just Dance 2023 edition launches this holiday season to allow you to finally dance with your friends wherever they are. As you might know, 15 years ago, we released a game that changed the world of video games.
With Assassin's Creed, we introduced the new gaming universe capable of transporting you back to the Crusades, as Altair took Assassinations to the next level.
Okay.
And now, thanks to you, 15 years later, the brand is more alive than ever.
This is why we created a deep dive into the world of Assassin's Creed, to show you where the brand is going in the future. And we even have several surprises and announcements for you.
And now,
hello everyone, and thank you for joining us for this edition of Ubisoft Forward.
مصورين بثلاث كاميرات وهو ينزل من الدرج.
around the world for their tremendous work bringing these incredible games to life. And to all the players watching us, thank you for the passion you have for our games. Creating memorable and unique experiences is what drives us every day. Speaking of passion for games, we are celebrating 15 years since the first Assassin's Creed. Altair, Ezio, Arnaud, Bayek, Cassandra, Eivor, many of you have lived memorable moments with these characters. Making history your playground, learning, challenging yourself, and most importantly, having fun. With your support, Assassin's Creed went beyond a collection of games. It helped shape the face of the video game industry and became an inspiration for players and developers around the world. And now, let's see what's next for this fantastic universe.
Fantastic universe.
هذول كل شخصيات
واو.
Are you ready for this?
طاير.
Of course you are. Come on, don't be shy. Don't let the fancy suit impress you. Don't let 1,000 fancy suits impress you. Be the thorn in history's side. Choose the greatest enemies. The captain. Sorry, mate. The emperor. The boss.
العابهم كلهم احمد.
And make even greater friends.
Leonardo.
Don't just pick a fight. Start a revolution.
هذا الفريق.
Get the bigger picture.
وين جبت اللي
مالت
الاخوان؟
هذه الاخوان.
اي اتوقع هذه اللعبه الاخوان.
Face the invisible.
هاي الفريق.
هاي المصر حلو.
The impossible. The unspeakable.
حافظنا من كذا ما يعرف. والله الاوائل كنت اعبهم يعني كنت اهتم بالقصه وكذي بس بعدين مسحوا فيهم الارض. مال فور كل مره اخربط بينه وبين الباجي.
أنا بس من لعبت مال هذا لندن ما شنو.
Hello everybody and welcome along to the first ever Assassin's Creed showcase. It is time to leap into history. I'm Danny Wallace here in our top secret hideout where I'll be bringing you some sneak peeks, special guests and sharing some very exciting updates on all things Assassin's Creed. You will not want to miss this. Today I am joined by a true expert, Assassin's Creed's senior community developer, Ubisoft's own Alice Terrett. Welcome to the show. Alice, can you believe it's been 15 years?
Thank you so much, Danny. I cannot believe it's been 15 years.
It's a series very close to my heart because I'm in it. I'm lucky enough to voice Sean Hastings, who first appeared back in Assassin's Creed 2. Now, Sean sounds exactly like me, which may give you a clue as to the limits of my acting range. This year, we are celebrating 15 years since the release of the first Assassin's Creed.
It's been an amazing journey with our community that started back on the rooftops of the Holy Land. It has taken us to the Italian Renaissance, into the center of revolutionary wars, to ancient worlds, and to many incredible places in between. We've met unforgettable characters and been to breathtaking locations, allowing you to leap into history and relive pivotal moments from our past. It's been a phenomenal 15 years and we are so glad that you came along for the ride.
أنا كل ما طالع الشات أبي أقرأ متحرش ليش؟
For the 15-year anniversary of Assassin's Creed, we want to truly celebrate with you, our community. We know that you've been dying to find out what's next for Assassin's Creed, and so...
just on that point, it does sound a lot like you're about to announce a new game or something.
a new game.
I just thought it'd be nice seeing as I'm here.
So anyways, it's time to discover what we've been crafting in the shadows.
I hope you brought a trailer at least.
I have. Roll the trailer.
In the shadows, ها؟ ما حد يدري سبحان الله.
بغداد.
احمد سوادي سبويلرز قال
باسم.
اوكي.
اسمه باسم؟ اي والله باسم. من اصحاب.
ليش ما سموه عبد الله؟
Ready to sacrifice everything you held close.
I am.
نايس. مرحبا بكم.
Are you ready to
leave your behind
and walk the path of shadows?
I am.
والله شلون صوتك انت؟
صوتها عجيب صح؟
صوتها مليون باكج قايل.
اوف
يا احمق.
بدي لهم يخلونهم يتكلمون عراقي صدق مو بس عربي فصحى.
ايه بس على حسب متى احداث اللعبه. اوه هذا الطاير صح ولا؟ لا مو هذا هو.
هذه بنت. لا ولد.
تعال باسم اللي كان بفالهالا صح؟ ايه فالاحداث قبل فالهالا.
لا هذه تلعب فيها اللي صوتها اخشن مني.
the light, you will return to the dark. Never forget the truths you have sworn to uphold.
يمكن تباسم هذا ما يحس
كلش
قص صبعه وتي عادي كان
اي عادي.
يتحرش
هو قص الميدل فينجر ما يقدر يعطيه.
يا رب يركزون على التخفي ويخلونه حلو بدل الغباء اللي قاعد يصير اخر فتره. ما تحس انها لعبه اساسن كريد اصلا.
حرفيا وروك شلون تخفي نفس الشيء.
يا رب يركزون على اللهجه العراقيه.
ولا رجعنا الطير بيقعد يشوفهم من فوق وبعدين يحط عليهم علامات وبعدين تروح تهجم عليهم.
From this day forward, you are a hidden one.
أحس بالعوم حيعور هذا تكلم.
وشنو قال له؟
بالفصحى قال له مو راي.
نكرة قال له. لما يذبحها المفروض يقول نفس ادفي كان ريكويستين باتشي المفروض يقول الله يرحمك يعني.
المفروض يقول له ولياك تعال. تكفى هذه اللهجة العراقية تكفى.
Well, will you look at that? Assassin's Creed Mirage, everybody. And here to tell us more, it is Ubisoft Bordeaux's narrative director, Sarah.
شنو الأجانب قاعد يطلعون هالشيء يشوفون.
Thank you for having me.
قاعد نشوف عرب عادي هم شو يشوفون.
ما يعجبهم. نفس ما تشوف مثلا.
Very special Assassin's Creed adventure.
Well, indeed, it is special. We go back to the
شيء بالصين ولا شيء باليابان.
15 years, as you know, and we wanted to go back to the action-adventure game that you know, narrative-driven game. We've been focusing on stealth, parkour, and of course.
زين تركيز على التخفي هذا اللي يبيه.
I've been playing a lot of Valhalla recently, and from watching that trailer, I couldn't help but notice Basim.
Yes, you're right. It's Basim.
ماكو اسم اسهل من كذي ليش؟
So it's a young Basim. Basim coming from a street
يقول باسم
لا حتى انه مو عاجبه.
Fantastic.
لا يقول هذا باسم اللي من فالهالا.
Begin.
Well, it begins in Baghdad.
اسمه باسم بعد
من فالهالا.
هو يكون موجود هناك شخصية تكلمة شيء جانبية. يكون يقول أنا جاي من بغداد. فالحين تلعب فيه. فيقول قبل فالهالا ب20 سنة.
So Sarah, what can you tell us that makes Mirage special to you specifically?
Well, to me, obviously, it's all about the story. So as you saw, we have a couple of charismatic characters.
يمكن حلوة.
Starting from Basim, so Basim is our lead character.
من ناحية شكل أتوقع حلوة لأن يوبسوفت يقدرون يسوون شكل حلو بلعب أساس.
historical characters like in every Assassin's Creed.
بس خلينا نشوف اللعب فاهم. إذا ما قاعد يقولون نركز على
we do have a couple of very interesting characters in there.
Well, what a setting and what history to get your teeth into, but we're obviously about exclusives here. Have you got any more?
Yes, I do.
Good.
Did you recognize the voice from the trailer?
I did, actually. Can I reveal it? Can I reveal the exclusive?
Yeah, if you know.
It was the Emmy-winning actress, wasn't it? Shorey Aghdashloo.
It was.
It was.
Yeah, you got it right.
Good.
Yeah, we're thrilled to have her in the cast.
اللي صوتها ريالة صح؟
So she's going to be the voice of Basim's mentor.
هذه؟
in the trailer.
هي كذي صوتها طبيعي؟
Very, very glad to have her on.
She's fantastic. Such a recognisable voice, which is why I recognised it, of course.
Well, and we were lucky enough to catch up with Shorey earlier, and she had this very special message.
I'm Shorey Aghdashloo, and I'm thrilled to announce that I will be voicing Roshan, Basim's mentor in Assassin's Creed Mirage. When Ubisoft approached me to voice this character, I was immediately seduced by Roshan's strong personality and backstory. She's a true warrior who fights for justice and protects her fellow hidden ones at all costs. She is loyal and honest, but keep her former self behind
شخصية بأركين يمكن هي بعد.
And of course,
هي تمثل أصوات وايد ترى حق الشاشة
mature woman from
أفلام هي مثلت بأركين شرطية.
my own story and background. Playing such a character is a unique opportunity that I could not miss. I hope you will love her as much as I do. It's a real pleasure for me to collaborate with the Assassin's Creed brand and play one of the main characters.
شهريه صح؟ شهريه اسمه.
فهد يقول والله انها مزة. انت شنو ذوقك؟
Wishing you all Thank you all.
تعال اسمها الشهريه هذه قالوا.
ما ادري الصوت عجيب.
What a nice message. What a recognizable voice as well. Just to hear. She seems thrilled to be part of this.
Yeah, I think she is, really.
That's good. A welcome addition to the Assassin's Creed world. So finally, obviously the question everyone wants to know, when can we get our hands on Mirage?
Assassin's Creed Mirage is going to be available in 2023.
And if you pre-order now, you also get the exclusive 40 Thieves side quest. But it's not all. We also have a collector's case available for pre-order as well.
Oh my god, fuck
it
you,
includes
fuck
a figurine
you.
of Basim and other exclusive surprises that you will love.
الحين يحطوا لك جدول مع مليون اديشن.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much. That's fantastic. Right. We'll be dropping more exclusive news from the world of Assassin's Creed very shortly. But first, we wanted to celebrate the last 15 years of Assassin's Creed with you. Let's remind ourselves of some of the highlights and the impact of this groundbreaking series.
وين حطيته؟
Come into the light. From the light,
streaming chat.
You will return to the dark. Are you prepared to travel the Eagle's path?
Welcome aboard. It's prizes, plunder, and adventure ahead.
متأكد؟ شات الستريمينج؟ ستريمينج شات كان.
We are all different.
ستريمينج شات شنو؟
اوكي.
ما رايحته؟
طلعت اللايف شات. الحين حتى الفويس عنده شات الفويس. لقيت كاتب خرابيط.
وات؟
الشات مال لايف دش شوف شنو انت كاتب.
اي شات وين؟
الفويس اللي احنا فيه في زر حق البابل شات.
هذا قديم حيل.
I do not remember making that decision. This life, it chose me.
What is a man but the sum of his memories? We are the stories we live, the tales we tell ourselves. Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness.
From darkness we have come, and in darkness we shall stay. We are the hidden ones.
حطوا مال ليبريشن مذكرينها.
قاعد يبكي.
It is a good life we live, brother.
The best. They never change.
في اساسا شيء بتشيت منه.
بتشيت؟ لا.
اي تو عطوا ستريمر قاعد يبكي مسح دموعه.
صدق؟ يمكن بتو يمكن.
Well, so many memories there.
لا
ما بتشيت بس
شو يمكن أحسن قصة.
Well, Danny, to continue the celebrations, we also have a new documentary out today. It's a behind-the-scenes look at the last 15 years of Assassin's Creed. Let's take a sneak peek.
For me, Assassin's Creed represents my whole video game in the career. It's really like where I learned my job, where I grew in my job.
That was really the game that showed to me, hey, you gotta step it up, but like you gotta move on from the PS2, and I fell in love ever since.
Pour moi, dans l'univers du jeu vidéo, Assassin's Creed reste une licence extrêmement importante.
Assassin's Creed, especially in those early days, was showing people what could be done in this kind of broad space.
Just like climbing up things and just looking at this world and being like, oh wow, I've never done this in a video game before. Always looking for the next.
وتشوف العالم بالبرد.
Which one is your favorite? You'll always be
tired. Oh wow, never done this in video game.
Kept you from the beginning.
It's not just a game. It has
a philosophy behind it. It's a universe. It's not just a single setting in a single time, but it's different settings at different times. It's like a narrative universe that comes to life.
أي سنة الفايكنجز؟ أحد يعرف؟ لأن مراج قبل فالهالا ب20 سنة، فأي فترة مات الفايكنجز عشان نعرف أي سنة.
That looks worth a watch to me. Where can we see it? Is it somewhere on the internet?
Yes, it will be on the internet. You can catch it on the Ubisoft and GTV
So back to business, and I've just finished the Dawn of Ragnarok expansion for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I had a great time, but I would like some more.
Yeah, that's one of our most ambitious expansions to date. But Danny, if you want more, I've got great news. As we have more content coming to Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
هذه أرقام البينج مالتهم.
يا الله.
Hello everyone. I'm Gareth Glover, Game Director on Assassin's Creed Valhalla's post-launch. Since launch, we've continued to create new and exciting content for our community. We've already released new game modes and activities into the world of Valhalla, such as River Raids, Tombs of the Fallen, Mastery Challenges, and more recently, the roguelite Forgotten Saga. Today, I'm excited to announce that in a few months' time, we will also be launching the last chapter. So let's take an exclusive.
يعني احمد قاعد يصيد، عرفت؟ قاعد يصير محقق كونان احمد.
ايه تاريخ وشنو صار هذا عمي زين ما عنده شيء. هذه قاعد تدخن 20 باكيت بالساعه.
اخرات يحط لك ذيب من نار وانت عندك سلاح من ثلج يشب ما ادري شنو. هذا اللي يسوونه، هذا التاريخ. كانوا شعوب همجيه تقتل اي واحد، بس المسلمين مسحوا بهم الارض. أكيد الكلام ولا قاعد تستهبل؟
Fascinating. Eivor grapples with Odin's memories in a way.
الدولة العثمانية؟ لا.
Where will his new
والله كل واحد فيهم جاي يقول شيء أنا خلاص.
يسافرون عبر الزمن الناس ولا شيء.
يبا الفايكنج يهجموا على ما بالفايكنج أقول بالعراق شنو قاعد يصير بغداد. الدولة العباسية وقتها أي كانت متطورة بغداد حيل.
The last chapter is a free quest arc which nicely ties up some of the storylines established throughout the game. We'll see Eivor reunite DLC characters, including some influence.
يعني تخيل أنا أنهي اللعبة وخلاص مسحب يقولون
نفس اللي سووه فار كراي 5 حطوا شخصيات قديمة بدي ال سي حطوا البوسز مالت الأجزاء كلها قالوا بدي ال سي.
Are you ready for some more exclusives?
No, I'm not. No, I'm a little overwhelmed already. Please go on.
Well, our next guest can do just that. He's no stranger to the Assassin's Creed family with a list of credits including creative director of Assassin's Creed Syndicate and producer of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm of course talking about Mark Alexi Cote.
No, ما تعرف تاريخك أنا عشت قبل يعني ولا شنو؟
Thank you, Alice. It's great.
مو حافظ السنين أنت حفظني. زين حفظت مرة واحدة بالمدرسة.
Can you tell us what makes Assassin's Creed so beloved by our global community?
Well, at Ubisoft, our mission as a company, as
يقول لك مو حافظ هو
ما enrich the lives of players. On Assassin's Creed, we have a very clear take on that mission. We want history to be everybody's playground as we immerse players into the richness of our shared past. What makes AC different, though, is this kind of unique mix between historical accuracy and contemporary codes like the Animus. And when you put all that together, it gives you the chance to embody iconic characters, to live powerful fantasies, all the while immersed in intriguing historical settings.
أخشي حطوا ليلى اللي تدخل أناموس وتنتقل بالزمن. بس إيش شنو قصتها؟ كان في أشياء خايسة شيء تسويها بفالهالا عشان تقدم قصة ليلى يعني.
أقول لك صريح أحمد أنا لو مو شايف فيلم أساسن كريد كان ما فهمت ولا شيء من القصة.
ليش شايف الفيلم؟
And our teams believe that history can help us better understand the world that we live in.
كان حلو
so many elements of the past still resonate.
يعني كان جيد.
ينشاف. But don't worry, we're going to keep telling grand.
بس يمكن أنا مو لاعب ولا جزء إلا واحد ما حاشني لي. Oh what the fuck شو الفيلم الخرا.
That only human history can bring.
بس بالنسبة حق واحد ما لعب ولا جزء كان عادي.
كان زين. Using history as a playground. What an incredible thing to be able to use history in this way. But what does this mean for fans going forward?
Well, we want our passion for history to fuel the expansion of the franchise into new territories. So I'm very happy to announce today our very first open world Assassin's Creed game for mobile.
Oh my god!
All the iconic Assassin's Creed gameplay, but optimized for an experience on touch controls. And I just can't wait to tell you more about the story and the setting.
Let's take a look at the trailer.
في بس مو عالم مفتوح، يقول هذه أول واحدة عالم مفتوح. إن انجن بعد.
اوكي ما راح كل هذا فكرة.
حتى ألعاب الموبايل ما يقدرون يطلعونها عدل. بالصين. في لعبة عندهم بالصين كرونيكلز، لعبة 2D اللي منها 3 أجزاء، واحدة منهم بالصين.
عشان الغصب يدش السوق الصيني. اوكي.
اي صح تصدق، لأنه موبايل كبير بالصين. كبير.
حط أكثر موسيقى ستيريوتايب صينية.
الجرافيك جامد. ان انجن يقول لك. اوكي
ان انجن يا حبيبي. لا يقصون عليك.
ما راح تشوف كذا.
شايف الشيء الابعاد هذا ما راح تشوفه.
ما راح تشوفه.
Code name Jade.
Well, look at that. A brand new Assassin's Creed game set in China. It looks amazing. Matt, can you tell us a little bit more about the features?
Well, for the first time in our open world games, you can create your own character. You'll get the chance to do things like parkour atop the Great Wall of China, sneak through bustling cities, engage in intense combat, and discover the secrets of vastness of ancient China.
Well, that leads me to my next question. So, Mac, many of us know that a Netflix show is in development, and the community would like to know more. What else can you tell us?
Well, it's still early in development, but I can confirm that we are co-developing the Netflix series with Ubisoft Film and Television, Netflix, obviously, and an insanely talented showrunner, Jeb Stewart. It's going to be an epic, jar-bending, live-action adaptation of our video game series. But that's not the only thing we have in development with Netflix. We also have a new mobile game in development for their platform.
Wow. So you're doing quite a lot with Netflix. And just out of interest, there's no reason for me to ask this. This is just curious. A lot of people probably want to know who is the casting director for that.
Well, why do you want to know?
No, I'm just that a lot of people have been tweeting in about that.
Well, we'll put his name on screen.
I'll talk to you after about that. In the meantime, let's take a look at the wider world of Assassin's Creed.
إذا هذا يتدخن ببودكاست أوكي ممكن نسمعه.
Well, the wider world of Assassin's Creed there. And look, we've had a lot of surprises today. I think that's fair to say. But in the grand tradition of surprises, Mac, I think you might have saved the biggest one for last.
Well, Danny, that's right. Believe it or not, I've got more things to show to you. So how about we take a leap of faith into the future together?
Let's take a look.
هذه كانت كود نيم جيد، فيمكن على موبايل هذه بعد.
Well, I think that's what you call big news, isn't it? I mean, there's a lot of stuff in there that I think, from your point of view, certainly the community, the fans have been asking for a long time. So, Mac, tell us more.
Well, this is codename Red, our next premium flagship title and the future of our open world RPG games on Assassin's Creed. It is being developed by Ubisoft.
قاعد يسوون لعبة RPG ولعبة شو اسمه
under the creative
ولعبة بالنظام القديم اللي هي مراج. RPG
It
هذه.
will let players explore one of their most awaited settings ever on
يعني
the
خلوا Assassin's Creed سلسلتين.
and they live a very powerful shinobi fantasy.
مو الكواليتي راح يقل.
هو باليابان.
For a long time, haven't they?
Yes, they have.
يخلون استوديو ثاني.
brought it to them.
It's amazing.
Which is good, and you're slightly cruel in that you're teasing me with it. I very much want that. You mentioned some of the other studios. What's Montreal up to right now?
Well, we have our veteran team behind Assassin's Creed Valhalla in Montreal, the birthplace of Assassin's Creed, who's been hard at work on a new flagship title as well. Led by creative director Clint Hawking. It is a very different type of Assassin's Creed.
أنا رحت ورديت للحين ما خلصت.
You may have brought.
شو قالوا على لعبتين زيادة؟
Now, yes.
شنو بعد؟ غير التليفون.
شوف.
هذه وين بتكون؟ Hexy.
Well, the surprises just keep on coming. What can you tell us about this project?
Well, this is codename Hexe, and I can't wait for our fans to tear apart that trailer and find out all its secrets.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys have always got code names for stuff. Was it a year ago there was codename Infinity? Where are you with that?
Well, that's a great question, Danny, and I'm happy to give you a little bit more about Project Infinity today. Infinity is not a game per se. It's going to be the single entry point for our fans into the Assassin's Creed franchise into the future.
So you're saying that players will be able to explore their very own animus, kind of like a time machine?
Exactly, Alice. Infinity is going to be a hub that will unite all our different experiences and our players together in meaningful ways.
So, obviously that begs the question, if you're connecting players and there's more than one player, a lot of people will be thinking, are we talking multiplayer?
Well, Danny, it seems we can't hide anything from you.
You can't.
So we're actually investigating how we will bring back standalone multiplayer experiences into the Assassin's Creed universe, all connected to the Infinity Hub.
Well, it sounds extraordinary. You must have a nap at some point, because you've all been very, very busy. So our thanks, Mac. Some major new developments there.
أنا اللي فهمته إنه تكون يعني لعبة المالتي بلاير اللي يسوي لها أبديت مع الألعاب الأساسية يمكن نفس Call of Duty Warzone.
It's been a pleasure to be here and to be finally able to share all these great things that we have coming for our fans.
يعني شلون Call of Duty Warzone بلاش يسوي لها أبديت وما تأخذ مكان اللعبة الأساسية. الألعاب الأساسية تنزل كل سنة.
This year, we will see the release of the last chapter to Eivor's story in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Then in 2023, we'll see the release of the next big title, Assassin's Creed Mirage, set in Baghdad, and following the story of Basim from Street Thief to Master Assassin.
Then it's time for the long-awaited setting of feudal Japan with Assassin's Creed codename Red.
And
as Mac announced, there will also be a very different type of experience with Assassin's Creed codename Hexe.
codename Red راح تكون نظام RPG.
The launch of the new platform Assassin's Creed Infinity, connecting players to the games in a whole new way.
But that's not all. We'll also see the launch of our first open-world game for mobile with Assassin's Creed codename Jade. And of course, the release of our live-action series in partnership
شنو الحل بالضبط؟ أبي أفهم.
But that, my friends, I'm afraid,
إذا هذا مو حل شنو الحل؟
today in this very special Assassin's
هذا تعريف الحل.
showcase.
حلو خمسة ألعاب.
شنو اللي 5 ألعاب؟
Slipping into my Ezio
وش اسمه عرض بنتفلكس.
Everyone for joining us today and making this first ever showcase so special. Plus, of course, thank you to our guests. And I shouldn't do this, Alice, but you know, in the spirit of wrapping up, what's the one thing you're most looking forward to?
That's a very tricky question. We've seen so many amazing things. I'm going to
5 ألعاب بسنتين.
I would choose Mirage.
غير الDLCات حقهم لأن كل واحدة معها season pass وما أدري شنو.
And for all of you at home, remember that you can pre-order Mirage now. In the meantime, you can jump back into Valhalla.
أتوقع هاي Hexe ما أدري شنو.
Which is exactly, Alice,
السنة اللي بعدها
to do while we pass back to Ubisoft Forward. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.
أتوقع تنزل نفس السنة.
اليوم that was one hell of a show.
You can say that again.
خلصنا خلاص اقدر انام.
Well, that does it for this edition.
يوسف خلاص يا خفيف.
Yusuf, what are you looking
يوسف
for?
صراحة كان أسوأ واحد بالعرض.
We covered so many great games today. Can't wait to play them all.
ليش قاعد تاكل
Well,
بوب
if you need a reminder of all the upcoming games featured today, head to our website at ubisoft.com. And
يبي
remember
يلعب
to
كل
grab
شيء.
that free month of Ubisoft Plus. You won't want to miss it.
Thank you all for watching around the globe.
We'll see you next time. Bye.
ما ابي اشوفك. تقول عطني شوي بعد. شلون معرض احمد؟
يا اخي بس ما يعرفون يعرضون العابهم، ما يعرفون، لازم يسولفون مليون سالفه بين كل عرض، وبعدين يحط لك تريلر، بعدين واحد ثاني يتكلم، بعدين تريلر، بعدين واحد ثالث يتكلم، بعدين تريلر، بعدين واحد رابع يتكلم. ما يعرفون، صار لهم كم الحين 10 سنين ونفس النظام، باقي الشركات تغيرهم ولا الحين نفس النظام الغبي مالهم. بس صراحه اساسن كريد ميراج انا مستانس انه بيركزون على التخفي. شو اسمها؟
هذا اللي قالوه.
هذا اللي قالوه، احنا لما ما شفنا شيء. اساسن كريد اللي بتكون ار بي جي انا احسن ان فاصلينها، لان الصراحه شكلي ما ابي العبها، لان ادري انها راح تكون نفس النظام اللي قبل، لان هذه تكمله العاب الار بي جي، فراح تكون اوريجنز 4. وهذه هكسي ما ادري شو اسمها اللي يقولوا عنها الفريق الاساسي، مهتم فيها الحين، وبس الباقي خليه يضيفون الصراحه.
عندك لعبه التليفون مالت اساسن كريد.
اي واو،
وعندك مسلسل معهم اللي من نتفلكس.
بس الباقي حلب، خلينا نكون صريحين يعني.
كله حلب انا اللي قاعد اشوف الحين، بس هذه مراجع. يلا على الاقل احسن من ديزني.
اي طبعا احسن من معرض ديزني ب1000 مرة صدق. انت يوبيسوفت تطرد اشرف اسماعيل وسط مزاعم سوء السلوك. هذا هو، هذا مال اوريجنز. دور في اللعبة بعد التحقيق اجرت شركة خارجية قررت انها انهاء عمل اشرف مع يوبيسوفت، لا يمكن تقديم اي تفاصيل. اوكي يطلع معي تفاصيل. مو انت اللي قلت انك فاقد الامل فيهم؟ اي والله كنت فاقد الامل، بس يسووها فيني مره ثانيه. ليش ما في تقييم يوسف من 10؟ لان هذا المؤتمر صراحه.
يوسف شال المؤتمر. وهو رقصته.
خلصنا. متى نينتندو سوني؟ نينتندو سوني انتوا قاعد تقولوا لي امس مؤتمرات نينتندو سوني، مو اكيد، بس شو اسمه اشاعات. شكرا كاف السان، سويت اشتراك عشان الاعلانات، اكمل الاعلان الكبير من يوبيسوفت. اوكي. اكبر لعبه تستحق جزء ثاني من يوبيسوفت هي فور اونر. ليش تستحق جزء ثاني؟ اللعبه الاساسيه عايشه لما الحين، ولا انا غلطان؟ لما الحين الناس يلعبونها عايشه اكثر من ذا ديفيجن اللي ما ادري غصبا عليهم، غصب يبون يكملون عليها.
سوني المفروض هالشهر مكتوب.
سوني هالشهر ونينتندو بعد شنو؟
بس ما قالوا متى.
منفوخ من 10. ايش رايكم بالمؤتمر؟ هل في شيء جد عجبكم ولا شيء عجبكم؟ لأن قاعد أشوف أحس أنا الوحيد اللي عاجبني على الأقل الكلام عن مراج، لأن اللي آخر لعبة أساس كريد جد عجبتني يعني استمتعت فيها وايد، مع إنه مو كل شيء استمتعت فيه بس استمتعت فيها وايد، هي كانت سندكت، لأن كانت تركز على التخفي والتخفي كان زين. كل شيء خرا يب أساس كريد مراج. ولعبة السيارات تراكمانيا. أساس كريد اليابان والعراق متحمس لها. اليابان اللي ما شفنا ولا شيء منها، اللي بس لقطة
نينجا طاح وبس.
ايه مراج بتطلع نفس أساس كريد 3؟ لا يا رب لا، ولا يونيتي. جاست دانس الوحيدة عجبتني. اوكي يا جماعة، خايف يسوون مساجد ويخلونك تتسلق فيها. ايش فيك؟ اوكي يا جماعة، نشوفكم على يوم ثاني. معرض سوني يمكن يكون. انا بكمل مونتاج التوب 10، بشتغل جد عاد. اوكي ان شاء الله.
ما خلصت.
لا والله منتجت عليه، منتجت وايد.
حيلك شد حيلك.
يلا يا جماعة سلام. سلموا عليهم.
مع السلامة.
سلام.
سلموا عليهم. كنا ابونا يزفنا.